Bullet should be headed to the ring very, very shortly. I hear the music. And here comes the Dirty White Girl leading Dirty White Boy up to the ring. Single match coming up here against Keith Haynes. Keith with his work definitely cut out for him today, going against one of the most rugged wrestlers anywhere around, Tony Anthony, the Dirty White Boy. Tony steps through the ring ropes. Jerry Calhoun says, ring it, let's go. Keith Haynes actually probably has a slight weight advantage over Dirty White Boy, but not by much. Tony Anthony has the height advantage, that's for sure, and also I think you'd have to concede him the meanness advantage. Ooh, forearm right in the face. He caught Keith Haynes coming off the rope. Picks him up by the hair, a headbutt, and Haynes is immediately in trouble. The match less than 30 seconds old, and Tony Anthony is in complete control. Over the back. Oh, that's a tough thing to do, to get a man that size off his feet like that, but Tony Anthony does it, and Keith Haynes finds himself lying on the mat until Tony Anthony picks him up and takes him over to the rope. Anthony was using that middle rope to choke him. Haynes tied up in the ropes, and Anthony continues to pound on him and work on him over there. Referee Jerry Calhoun's over now trying to get him untied, and does. Tony Anthony right there to grab him, flip him back out into the center of the ring. Anthony brings the knee up. That was a legal move. Referee saw that one and said, yeah, it was okay. Tony Anthony with the chop and the choke, followed by another chop. There's a flip. And Anthony drops down with the lower leg. Little hair pulling by the Dirty White Boy. Anthony power slams him down to the mat. Does he go for the count of 3? Nope, not yet. He walks away. Backs halfway across the ring, now into a corner. Gets a running start, drops down with the upper arm. He goes for the cover now. 1, 2. It's over. Dirty White Boy in control of the entire match. 2 minutes, 4 seconds the time, and Dirty White Boy has just taken a victory from Keith Haynes here as he climbs through the ropes, out of the ring, and the congratulations of Dirty White Girl go to the victor in 2 minutes, 4 seconds, Tony Anthony. Just a minute, you have a match coming up this week with Tessa.
I'm excited about it. I don't know about you. First time ever. Back alley street fight in a cage with 2 girls. I'm excited. I'm thrilled to death. I don't think I've ever seen one. Have you ever seen one?
No, I haven't.
It's first time for you, too.
In a cage, that's right.
Well, won't you come down by your ringside seat, baby, and watch it all.
I noticed you had a towel there for a safety's sake last week, too, right?
No. See, the towel was so I could come down and cover this pretty thing's eyes up so she wouldn't have to look at that old beast, Lord, nothing happening individual, Tessa. I mean, you know, come on, take a good look at that wide load, brother. That's enough to puke a buzzard off a gut wagon.
Well, Monday night, it's going to be in the cage at the Coliseum, and a 12-foot cage all around.
Hey, Tessa, you listen up. You nothing happening individual. We're in a cage, and I know for a fact that you have never been around one or ever saw one in your life. Well, I have. I've seen the instinct of this man right here with blood gushing out of his head, all wild-eyed and trying to put another man through a cage. Well, that's the instinct I'm going to have on you. So you listen up for a moment and quit putting that bleach in your head and frying that brain of yours up. I'm coming with one thing in mind, and that's to hurt you, and it's beyond the point of snatching clothes. Snatching hair and ripping clothes off, which I'm sure there will be some of that. You check yourself into a local hospital, because when it's all over said and done with, that's where you're going. You're going to be stretched, and I'm going to walk out the window.
I wonder if that bleached blonde bimbo heard that. Huh?
Whoa. Tessa out, and Dundee right behind her to keep Tessa from getting to the Dirty White Girl. Dirty White Boy has got her in tow, and they head out of here. And here's Tessa. Obviously, you heard what she said.
Let me tell you something, Dirty White Girl. best of you, someone has interfered. Now, there isn't going to be any help for you next week because we're in the cage. It's just me and you. And then you're going to have to show all these people just what kind of woman you think that you are. And let me tell you this much. I'm prettier than you, I'm bigger than you, and I'm smarter than you. And not only that, I can outsmart you in anything.
Dirty White Girl came running back out here after Tessa this time, but a Dirty White boy caught her just in time. And Dundee has Tessa until once again Dirty White boy has taken Dirty White Girl out of the area. Look out, there's Tessa going after her. Dundee still got a hold of her. And I think the interview is over. It's coming up this week, and it'll be in that 12-foot cage. Back alley street rules in effect. Back with more very shortly.